अब आपको लिए चलेंगे चाइनीज सदर शी जिनपिंग खिताब कर रहे हैं.
Its own law, and those who embrace it will prosper. China's reform and opening up meets its people's aspiration for development, innovation, and a better life. It also meets the global trend toward development, cooperation, and peace. As such, China's reform and opening up can and will be a great success. 4 decades of reform and opening up has given us many valuable inspirations. The most important one is that for any country or any nation to achieve rejuvenation, they must follow the logic of history and the trend of the times in their pursuit of progress and development. Ladies and gentlemen, friends, the world is undergoing a new round of major development, great change, and profound readjustment. Mankind still faces many instabilities and uncertainties. The new round of technological and industrial revolution brings fresh opportunities and also presents unprecedented challenges. In some countries and regions, people are still living in the shadow of war and conflict. Too many people, including the old, women, and children, are still suffering from hunger and poverty. Climate change and major communicable diseases remain formidable challenges. Openness versus isolation and progress versus retrogression, humanity has a major choice to make. In this complex and changing world, where are we headed? And where is the future of Asia? To answer these fundamental questions of our time, we must not let our vision be blocked by floating clouds. Instead, we must dispel the clouds to see the sun, as we say in Chinese, so as to have a keen grasp of the law of history and the trend of the times. We live at a time with an overwhelming trend toward peace and cooperation. In a world aspiring for peace and development, the Cold War mentality and zero-sum mentality look even more out of place. Putting oneself on a pedestal or trying to immune oneself from adverse developments will get nowhere. Only peaceful development and cooperation can truly bring win-win or all-win results. We live at a time with an overwhelming trend toward openness and connectivity. Human history shows that openness leads to progress, while seclusion leaves one behind. The world has already become a global village with our interests intertwined and our economic and social progress interconnected. To promote common prosperity and development in today's world, we have no choice but to pursue greater connectivity and integrated development. We also live at a time with an overwhelming trend toward reform and innovation. A Chinese philosopher recognized as early as over 2,500 years ago that one doesn't have to follow a beaten path, if he wishes to benefit the people. And one doesn't have to observe old conventions if he wishes to get things done. Reform and innovation are the fundamental driving force of human progress. Those who reject them will be left behind and assigned to the dustbin of history. To follow the trend of our times and advance the well-being of all people,